able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Browns getting their offense out there. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Catch made left side by Judy. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Dumped off to his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
2-yard gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Browns are lining up to punt. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, now the other side gets a chance to go win it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. McMillan on the slant. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Some work to do here. Need to make some progress to get in range for that game winner. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Dowell. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that 1st down. Picked up a short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 28-yard line.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Young. McMillan hauls it in. handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The inside gives to Dowdle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
In overtime, he needs to make this a good one. Has it at the 37. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here.
Love
It'll be a little tougher to do now, though. Both offenses a little more settled in, and you've got to imagine a little more sense of urgency.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Judy will go in motion right. Now start on the ground. It's 4. Jukes one defender. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And incomplete. The coverage by Christian Rosebud.
All right, Brock, both teams have had their opening salvos. Next score wins it in OT as they come up on 2nd down. Big strike downfield to Judy. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a 1st.
Cleveland.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. As they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Charlotte.